Where are you at, patriots of the past? Where are you at, the don't tread on me types? I don't want the government surveilling me, telling me what to do, trampling on my rights, going door to door, arresting, kidnapping US citizens. Where are you at? It's all fake. You know, that inner weakness is on full display right now because it doesn't fit your specific narrative. That's internal weakness. Today we had a US citizen who was protecting a woman murdered during the day on the streets of America in Minneapolis. He worked at a hospital serving and helping veterans. Veterans, that was his job. He's protecting a woman today. He works at a hospital helping veterans, and he was executed in the streets as if it was an insurgent group roaming the streets of Baghdad. And we have people that are still standing and supporting this. We have to never forget who these people are who are cheerleading this on. So let us allow the evil to come out. Let's expose the darkness and the corruption, widen these rifts and water them within MAGA, right? Over half the country despises Trump, knows what a fraud he is. He possesses zero honor or integrity, yada, yada, yada. So let's let all of the loser, insecure, unpatriotic orcs who hate our democracy all come out of the cracks and gather and fester together. We just need to mock and shame them. These are the bottom feeders, right? There's no honor. Again, our ancestors are disgusted by them, but this is why Trump is here. This is his role, to tear everything down and expose everyone. So let all the boot-licking squids congregate, because the people in MAGA, they'll only understand once they feel the wrath of Trump's greed and corruption and hatred for our democracy. And ultimately, disgust he has for the people in MAGA. So it has to directly negatively impact them, I think. And we have to encourage that and do whatever it takes to speed up that process. So we got to keep on calling it out, mocking them. And, you know, it's important for us to rally around those who are resisting. We have to form more of a community and a united front. You know, these DOJ lawyers that have just resigned or quit or were fired, those in the FBI who recently refused to take up some of these cases and have been fired or resigned, patriots like Jack Smith, bands like Bruce Springsteen or Dropkick Murphys who are calling out ICE all the time during their shows. We have to, you know, MAGA is good at this, always rallying around and forming some like airtight united front around their people for the wrong reasons, but we need to do the same. Never forget these two people that were executed in Minneapolis. Never forget those that are standing up. And we need to, you know, be forming a committee or an organization or some type of displaced counter government where we can be gathering all this intel and forming our own Project 2029.